Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Check, 43. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
This is Alvin Kamara, who made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 2 NFL seasons. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And, he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Check 31, check 31.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. This is Murray. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. They'll run here. It's Murray. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. C.J. Anderson with it. Of course, a big part of the Rams' run to the Super Bowl last year.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd down.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. He can run for it, and he will. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Gets this to Isabella on the jet sweep. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Here's Anderson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out. Backfield. On second down, Anderson. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And the return will stop right around the 25. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Here we go, here we go.
43 is the mic. 43 is the mic.
26.
Now Breeze. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Samson Abukum able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. There's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
Jared Cook is a guy who's been around the NFL. He's been with the Titans, the Rams, the Packers, and the last 2 years in Oakland. Now he makes a move to the Big Easy, where he pairs with Drew Brees and forms a nice little threat.
Ready? Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. They needed a yard. They got it. 1st down.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Ready? 5-8, 5-8.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert 3.
On 1st down, Murray. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Rock screen. Rock screen. Undercut. Undercut. Undercut.
The Cardinals' 45-yard line.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They run with Murray. And he's able to get the 1st before he's taken down at the 36.
Ready?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Kill, kill.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
A run, it's Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Saints 1st down there on a gain of 11. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Here's Murray. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Ready? You ready? Over.
Everyone got 4.
You draw Porker.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 22-yard line.
Check Mike 39. Check Mike 39. Bring it.
On second down now. It's Murray, and he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
That's baby shot. 12, 12, 12. Twitch.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Saints on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
3 now. Hey, check 24. Watch 24. 2 kill.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Ready, back.
Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 4th down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Oh, now Murray has it stripped, and this is picked up by the Saints. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. He lost 4 there, and it's...
Yo, what up? Oh, come on. Son of a bitch.
The
He
decision
almost
to
got a
tuck and
first
run
down.
gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Woo.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage was excellent. He tried to pull it down
Almost
and
got
run
first
for it,
down.
but they
Y'all
rallied
was
to
joining
it
in
and
the
kept him
chat.
short of a first down.
Going on.
I'm in a session. I'm there. Actually, she did. But then she just, backstory shit.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Zeus, why are you crying?
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
All I do is go to friends when I'm not away.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And the Saints signal for another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now Murray throwing on second down. Got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big-time play there by the Cardinals. 56 yards.
Mm-hmm. She was like the person behind Project Davis.
So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on first down. On the toss, here's Johnson.
Does she have a message for
And
you?
the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Oh.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's third down. On play action, it's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 22-yard line. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Murray now to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Stepping, and he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Kyler Murray as the first half is winding down, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Y'all very quiet. Lau must be talking to the Black Knight.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Come on, what you doing?
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
That ball complete to Isabella. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
iRobot. That's what's wrong with him.
Chappy.
Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. This one caught by Isabella. And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
Now we coming to buy this one.
Outlets thought Andy Isabella was the top receiver.
You're pretty much on the basis of immortality.
He dominated his senior year there. 1,700 yards, 13 touchdowns. They really say that he can just take a top off the defense. He ran a 4.31 40 at the combine, 3rd fastest of all attendees. And then he was taken 62nd. A lot of experts think he was a major bargain with loads of potential. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd.
Yeah, I even asked her if I became a vampire, can I turn her? And she was like, please don't. So I said, so you want me to
never see daylight.
Huh?
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, you can still believe in God. I'm talking about
C.J. Anderson is so damn slow.
Rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
You said
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
You should have that choice. If you so choose to, and give you the option of living it forever, though. You just choose to tell me when you want to go.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down
Yeah, people that's got short-lived lives probably would want to. Think about it. If you were dying earlier than you're supposed to, like a kid or something, but if you have a chance to transfer your consciousness into a clone body,
Come on, Andy.
you wouldn't want to take that?
I'm cursing
Just to
out.
live
I'm streaming.
To live a full life?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Murray. Flush to his
Oh, shit,
He's
man.
taken
How this
down.
motherfucker
Cameron
catch you?
Jordan. He's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Well, that last sack puts Murray in the cards in a tough
That's what
spot.
atheists are always thinking about.
I think they just go against my religious beliefs. So
Y'all better block Cam Jordan. He coming after my ass.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Got him.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Dislocated hip. God damn.
His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at halftime.
He got gray hair.
Kick started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that.
You should see my friend Marshall. That nigga had gray hair since we was in middle school.
In the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, is something to get you off to a quick start.
Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and 7, Breeze. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And it's 3rd down.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete.
Kill that bitch that's been coughing all this goddamn time.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
We're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
with them braids.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this.
Oh, Lie is on the chat. Okay.
Boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cards are going to have
How late?
with a 1st and 10.
I've been calling your name for the last 15 minutes.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football. Because
Kyler Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end zone for 2 points. Well, I think you can go ahead and give your punter an assist on that one. Pinned him deep, and the defense comes through with
your ass was on the phone.
Right, partner. This was all set up by
Which one is
punt,
that?
and if the ball goes in the end zone, this never happens. So great call.
You was doing
Give
something.
the punt team and the punter.
You was doing something.
This is taken around the 12. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Ah, shit.
As they head to the field now.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10, touchdown.
Son of a bitch.
Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 7 on the year. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range. Couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, that tells you you're getting it done.
Yeah.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at
Did we do that last mission? Yeah.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again.
I thought we got on to the elite mission.
Juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Because y'all said y'all wanted to do the elite mission yesterday, and I don't know if we did it.
Brought down for a sack. Alex Anzalone, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
No, I pinned the wrong thing. Don't worry about that. We're doing that for this again.
No pitch there, and no chance either, as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Butler.
Yeah, I mean, I see. Then they must have changed everything else. Just left the names and shit.
Play there for Arizona. 47 yards.
Well, we'll see when we get there. At least check it out.
Defensively, they force them into 3rd and long, had the advantage, yet they give up a big play right there.
And their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Well, it's basically like an MMO, so you do have to have a grind system.
Most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well. Murray now, perfect since the 2nd half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. Those INTs all sting, but you throw one in the red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Oh, I got my first class only up to 4. That's it. Panther.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Oh, that SMG. Okay.
Kill.
Wouldn't go for.
They run it again with Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
5-8.
He was brought down at the
21.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Into the enemy with PC. In less than 20 seconds.
Shift.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Back now here live in New Orleans. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter play. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Murray has the first down and more. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Rush in. Kill. Check 50.
They go back to Murray on first down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Time to ground it out now with Murray. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
On what?
Partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity,
right, but
usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. The Saints on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Oh, God.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
Change the subject. There's no makeup talk in the group chat.
Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
Someone sounded like Chris up in here.
Right. It sounds like you and Chris need to get together and put some minds together.
Yeah. Grill and Beauty Salon. Ooh, you know, ooh, that sounds right. Grill and Beauty Salon.
Grill and Beauty Salon. That sounds like some Friday shit. That was some Friday shit.
Grill and Beauty.
Second and 6 now from the 24.
Oh!
For Kirk. Inside the 25. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 76 yards.
Stop telling me to mute the damn mic.
Have retaken the lead. So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. They're going to run it with Anderson. And he is not going to make it. So they won't be able to move this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And he'll go out of bounds finally at the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints have retaken the lead.
What's going on?
A big spot now for the Saints as they'll indeed go for 2.
Right, dude. Hey, dude, by the top of that, waiting on 2 people.
They'll try to run with Murray. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Murray now on first down. They'll roll him out right. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
About 2
we know that
kilometers.
Murray can run the football. He rushed for 1,000 yards during his final year at Oklahoma.
Oh, no, I already got that into
And Cliff Kingsbury says, I trust him running the
2
football.
kilometers north.
Y'all
Y'all just talking about makeup. Y'all know how y'all women talk.
high school. Kingsbury was in the OC at Texas A&M. He would go on to take the Texas Tech job, but the two maintained a great relationship.
Way to take over, Comar. Way to fucking take over.
Fathers heavily involved in their football careers. With Cliff Kingsbury, he trusts his quarterback implicitly. Now Anderson. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 12.
Oh, Kurt, you dropped that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against
Never
the zone
too late to
before
get
the next
food.
guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the
For
battle.
y'all.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
47, watch QB draw. Watch QB draw.
I don't know.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to rifle one deep left side. It's caught at the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
Tell her she gonna go to hell. She cursing.
Because he went up and got the football and converted on a down. You shouldn't. 3rd.
Why not?
Like that's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining.
Or you gonna go to the Devil's Den.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards
What?
to the 12.
Okay. Hold on.
And before the 2nd down play,
Like, you know, being scammed. Andre. Yeah. Go make your food. I found 1 person.
He hurt. Oh, he hurt.
Shit, it's a wrap.
No screen y'all looking at.
Ooh, he didn't see my drone. I don't know how he didn't see my drone.
signal and a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Oh Lord, here you go. Oh.
2nd down and goal. Murray. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by a former 1st-round pick, Patrick Robinson. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think, okay, he's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
It's right. Right in the middle. You calling the radio guy? Okay. I'm gonna get the rocket gunner that's up on top of that crane. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll get that. Oh, it's 3. It's 3 rocket guns.
Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. They go with Murray again. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Again, it's Murray. And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a fourth down.
I think it's pretty easy to say this is a ginormous third down opportunity here for the defense. And I'm just going to tell you, Brandon, from my experiences, what you're saying in the huddle to each other is all the right things. Read your keys, do your job. But the biggest one, you don't have to do more. Just do what you can do, and you can make this play.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, in Nashville, they're on to the fourth quarter now. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. If they can hold on, the win would be number 8 for them on the campaign. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Murray and company going for it on 4th. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it would appear that the Saints are going to win this football game. Drew Brees with a kneel down, and that ought to do it.
And how about this finish? Able to take a knee, run out the clock, and close this game out by 1 point. You talk about how many coaches we talked to? They all said the same. All I want to do is win by 1 point. That got tested in this one.
Yep, and that cliche rings true. A single penny separates this one.
Ready. 5-9. Check, Mike, 39. Here we go, here we go.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And I tell you what, they were big favorites coming in, but they had to work for this one.
It certainly wasn't the walk in the park that you expected coming into this one. I have a suspicion that in their meetings next week, head coach going to talk to them a little bit about focus, don't you think?
Because down the stretch, there was some nail-biting going on. And you're right. I think not only the fans, but those folks inside that locker room, they expected a comfortable victory.
Yeah, they certainly did, and that just tells you about the NFL. Any given game, you never know how it's going to turn out. You'd better be ready to play.
So for the Saints, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Arizona, the struggles intensify as they drop to 2-6 now on the year. And they'll get...
What the hell is wrong with y'all? That what they deserve.